Hello. Hi, howdy, hi, hello. It's me. Man. Who would have guessed? I know, it's crazy. I sure wish the menu didn't play at full volume all the time. That would be awfully handy if you didn't have to hit start for it to stop being so heckin' loud. But anyway, yes, hello, welcome back. By welcome back, I mean me. Hello, welcome back me, the streamer. The game playing man. I was going to do more of that other place we were at with Pontiff. I don't know if Pontiff is still the... I think his name is Pontiff something. Pontiff Sylvain? I don't know. Anyway, I don't know if he's still the boss there. But I figured, since we unlocked this earlier, that maybe we should investigate this to see how, to see what it is. It could be easier to deal with, I don't know. Could also be harder to deal with. Everything could be immune to bleed damage, or at least, oops, resistant to it. Nice. They are indeed resistant to it, but they're not super strong. I don't know what he just did or why he fell into the floor, but they're not crazy strong, so... Oh, I did learn, as an aside, am I supposed to somehow not have seen these dudes? I did learn that there are elemental resistances. I don't know how much of a difference they end up making, but stuff does have resists, so... I probably should swap spells around, especially if I'm going to be in a place for a while. Ow? Oh. That was a bit rude, sir. I really wish I remembered what Dark Souls game things were from. How do I get that? Hello? Or do I just run this one? Like, is this area normally in Dark Souls 3? I remember this area, I just can't... my brain is failing me in remembering which game it's from. Which is going to be a recurring problem, unfortunately. Hello. Probably shouldn't have swung into that, but that's okay. Also should use my weapon more often. I may not have the strongest magic, but I have a good stick with which to beat. Hello, kitten, what you cooking? There was a trap right there. Quesadillers. I want quesadilla, to be honest. Someone's walking. I should get a light source, because it's goddamn dark. I see my arch nemesis is here. Hello. How are you, arch nemesis man who is a wheel? The question is, are they created to be shitlords who hit you 500 times a second? They might be. Someone shot him. Clearly. Oh, there you are. I also don't think the torch is helping much. Always. The Roly Boys are always shitlords. At least Dark Souls 3 doesn't have the undead mechanic that Dark Souls 1 ran, where you had to do like holy damage or they would revive. Fuck off. There's so many traps that I'm not paying attention. It's too quiet. I'm suspicious. Where is everything? Question mark? I'm gonna get there you go. I was gonna say I'm gonna get absolutely bodied by something in about 2 seconds here, but we found the something. Oh, you don't stagger when you get hit by that. That's awkward. Stop throwing stuff and poisoning. Not poisoning, bleeding, actually. Just because you don't have blood doesn't mean I don't have blood. It's very rude. Also, now I just have a knife stuck in my shoulder, which is quite uncomfortable. Have you ever thought about how I feel? Enemies. I hear noise. Oh, I know where this is. Normally there's a big old ball here. It runs you over or something. I recall. There does not appear to be a big old ball here. Hello. There is a man with a big old sword, though. Does that count? Oi! Yeah, miss. Yeah, miss again. Yeah, professional at combat. Look at me remembering to use my terrible heal. Let's go. Who is Appa? And how long have you been just standing over here menacingly? He knows magic. Ow. He just knows generic dark magic? Fucking FP. He does indeed know just generic dark magic, it appears. No, you hit the wall. Why am I even using those idiots? I missed. Downside is he also has a relatively long-range weapon. And his is cooler because it's a scythe and mine's just a stupid axe. Ow. Stop. Also, he's an NPC, so he never runs out of FP, which is a little annoying. I wonder if he bleeds, though. Or he's immune to bleed. Nope. He is not, in fact, immune to bleed. I think it might actually be... Because there's an item and a spell, for that matter. Ow. Ow. That makes it so that you can't heal anymore, and normally it's for PvP. But I think it might actually be worth it for these NPCs because they have so much extra healing that they didn't used to have. He knows faith too? Or holy shit? Miracles? Whatever the hell they're called. Also, what is this debuff? Why do I become red when I'm near him? He's having a good time over there. You enjoying yourself, brother? Is he just debuffing me by existence? That must be the miracle he cast. Stop. Oh my god, I'm being bullied by an NPC, Mom. The NPC has a better skill set than I do. What do I do? Yeah. Can I have your cool scythe? Stop casting it. Alright, brother. You're being problematic. I've now bled you like 3 times. Can you perish? He is out of healing, finally. Come on. We can do it. I have more orange juice than the NPCs. Let's go. I don't know what this debuff is. Brave Lord Relic. I have no idea what it did. Also, no idea what these Grave Lord relics are. They're a symbol of the minions. It's probably for a shop, because everything's for a shop. Which way do we go? Go up? Do we go down the stairs? Do we discover an ambush of bony lads that I couldn't see because I don't have a torch yet? Although I don't think that would have helped. I think normally you go down the stairs. In fact, this is literally where we started because there's the bone wheel. How did we get back here? What? It's a very good weapon for cleave. I gotta be honest, it's proving quite nice. Say, are you gonna stand up or? Look at how efficient it is, and somehow this idiot didn't hear the ruckus. Does he have a friend? Besides the Titanite lizard, which I'm gonna let run off because that's a trap. Oh, it killed itself and gave me the item anyway. How nice. It's not what I meant to do, but we take these. What is this? Purple. There's a dude trying to kill me, which I should probably deal with before that. Where are they? Oh, they... Ow. Ow. I don't mess around with how many ranged enemies there are. Alright, what is this? Altar of the Dead. Allows me to purchase death. For 50 intelligence, I can kill myself. Fully restore your HP. That's kind of wild. Raise a puss of man. Oh, hey, there's the scythe. But it scales off of dex and int, I guess. And does magic damage. Increase HP and SP regeneration. But not FP? What the hell? Rust out the wheel and give it a good spin. That has A scaling? Holy. I mean, I kind of do want these. There's 10 each, though. I could not afford them. I do not have the bone required. Also, I would like to know what a puss of man is. The image does not help me understand what it's supposed to be. Hello, sir. Sorry, I missed one. Imagine missing a stationary dude. Hello, noob. Heck you, noob. How are you doing? How's the dinkle donklin'? There's the rock. You thought I forgot about the rock? Gib quesadilla, what did you show up just because she's cooking quesadillas? Should have used my heel on the thing. Whoops. Quite a return trip from that side. Not so much here, though. Imagine if this was like the Elden Ring rock. That actually aggroed to you. Nice texture. That arrow made zero noise. Hydrate. I just started though. You gotta space the hydrations out. Who do you think I am? A man who has easy access to why are there so many skeletons? Stop. Did this man just parry me and he doesn't even have a head? The fuck you mean he parried me? Got stuck on it. Get up. Do it again? No, I refuse. I refuse to bow to your whims. I refuse. Where is this jabroni? Some weird culling going on. This is the place with the jars you're not supposed to break, isn't it? Yes, answers that question. But I need the goodies. We're fine. Milk. What does the milk ring do? Boost dexterity and obscures rolling. Dex is sex, as we know. Unfortunately, I have very little of either, so we're lacking on that front here. There's skeletons here. Are they real skeletons? Would it be cool if I could ever see without having the torch out? Yeah. Yes, it would. I think if you do this jump properly, oh, never mind, they changed it. I was gonna say, I think if you do that jump properly, you can skip that. But never mind. Hello. You have a shield. You have the milk ring. I'm fucking missed. I don't even know why I'm bothering to use this. It's not gonna do anything to him. Just swing the sword, give him a big old boot. There you go. Trigger a trap and hit that guy. I didn't realize he was in. Flawless execution. Hello? What do you mean you got back up? Do you not die to traps? I'm out here talking about needing to not do holy damage and this motherfucker just stood back up. That's a hole. Hole damage. Ha ha. Hoo hoo. Ha hoo hee. Ha hoo. Ha hoo. What the fuck is that noise? Uh-huh. I didn't even notice I didn't get souls. I don't pay much attention to that, to be fair. What the heck? Out here slapping everybody. Why's that so loud? Is it below me? Oh, it's down there. That's why it's loud. It's cat day, you're allowed. Is that how it works? You're legally allowed to slap? I guess cats do slap a lot, as you are a cat. A kitten, one might say. Oh, hi. Why are you here? Ah, there's a trap right there. Fucking surprisingly little damage we're dealing to this guy, but it is dark damage, and he's also getting knocked down, so it doesn't matter. Hello, skeleton, don't mind me. I like that this completely unfazed skeleton as I beat the shit out of someone next to him. Are you okay, brother? What? What? Where'd he go? Fuck off. I scared him? Oh, there's a hole. Forgot about that. Hi, yes, I know you're here. I wish you weren't, but you are. Stop. Stop. Where did he go? He had a funny hat on. I wonder if he was special. He ran down the hallway? Is he still there? I fell in the stairs. I didn't mean to go that way. What? Stop that. We good? Oh, fucking damn it. Did it again. Who put those stairs there, and why is it so goddamn dark? Ooh, a bone shard. What if that skeleton was like this area's version of a crystal lizard? So now he's just disappeared. Certainly seems that way. It would be interesting. Area or like region specific special enemies would be interesting. Hi. Were you just hanging out in the corner, or what was your game plan there? Skeleton lizards. Well, they had a funny like wizard hat. Maybe the joke is that he's a skeleton wizard. heard bone noises. I know not why. Oh, that was him? He didn't have a hat though, did he? I swear he had a hat when he ran. Maybe that was him. Oh, he did? Oh, well, shit, never mind. You put a fucking wall in front of this staircase. Did you put one in front of this, too? Nope. Question. Where ball? There's a lot of broken culling on this map. Crap. I hear ball. It's doing ball activities. Oh, you're not a ball. You behave slightly ball-like, I suppose, but... Goodbye, lizard. I'm gonna be honest, the lizards feel like they have a lot less value. I can also always just literally respawn them if I want. Stop. Because they used to be, like, essentially the only source of twinkling and or slabs. But I keep picking up a bunch of twinkling titanite just on the ground, and I can buy slabs, so that's not bad. Hello? Oh. Carry on. You're not a slime. Where'd you come from? Thought it was the slime over there. I look at chat because cheap viewers and this fucking slime. I'm poisoned. Oh, it hurts a lot. It's not normal poison. Oh, it hurts a lot. It's not normal poison. It's already worn off at this point, but noted, I suppose. Thanks, Mop. Poor Andrew D. Official. Didn't secure his account. Tried to buy cheap quality viewers. From cheapqualityviewers.com. Lost his account. SMHMHMH. That's a lot of rats. Which also appear to be giving giga poison. Why is everything giga poison now? Leave me alone. No. Not this time, bucko. Mop murdering people in broad daylight. I mean, she does that all the time normally. It's just this time it happens to be more useful. Boosts rolling invincibility at the cost of defense. Also gives me 30 stamina. Yeah. A bonfire would be nice, by the way. Have you guys seen any bonfires around? We got a spell book. I hear balls. I am familiar with the sound of balls. Yeah. Pint-sized slasher. Is that her official title now? Excuse me. How did that not hit? One-handed better, noted. Are we gonna fight the dude who does nothing except exist? Like the giant skeleton dude? Because that's where we are. Oh, fuck. What are you doing? Yeah, I see the bridge. Is that what you're trying to show me? That's what I'm trying to go to. Do you know how to get there? No? Okay. What do we do about this chat? Fortunately, he's looking at me, so. Perfect. Got him. Stupid ass idiot stood next to the ledge, Lamau. Suspended bridge is wearing thin. Rude. Normally there's a lot of them in here and you kind of just run across and you break the bridge. I wonder if that's still true. There's an item and I would like the item. Hey, can I sit here? That'd be crazy. It'd be crazy if you just let me sit here. How kind of you. I'm surprised that worked. Also, world's most convenient bonfire. Well, not most. I guess it's second behind the one that was outside of Vort's door. That one was rather convenient. No, not travel. Doofus. I now have 30 intelligence. I have a large brain and am thus smart. Heather. Dark damage by 10. Green X. Where does this go? If I don't go bridge way. Are you kidding? This whole time there was a secret wall. That led to a bonfire. I guess it doesn't matter, but what the hell? I thought the secret walls were removed because they removed other walls that used to be secret. Ow. Excuse you. Who put all these goddamn archers everywhere? Alright, place your bets. Is this giant skeleton man who does nothing and dies, or is this something else? It is the same name, but he is instead a skeleton king. Ah, which I guess normally he's always a skeleton king. Oh, he knows Nito magic. Nito. I'm assuming you're not weak to blood magic. That would be very silly. Also, music loud as hell. Can man's music be a little less voluminous? How come I can't backstab him? He has a back. Posture check. What do you think I am? A man with a spine? I can assure you I am not. I think just two-handing the weapon is possibly our option here. It's not like we do much damage regardless of what we do, and they change weapons. Sorry for the camera spinning, it's gonna do that a lot. Large pup has acquired ball. Hello, pupper. Hello? Or was my riposte? He's not very hard. He is, I mean, he's more interesting than his normal form, but that's not a very high bar. Fuck off. And before I die after saying that, Excuse me, I rolled. Excuse me, I rolled. I really wish this didn't involve the camera spinning around so much, because it's bad even for me, and I'm the one playing. I think I just kicked him on accident. But he's a small target, so... Goodbye. We did it! Unless this is a 2 health bar fight. It is not! We did it! Wow. Wait. Better than the normal version of the fight, but still pretty basic. Or relic. Seal scroll, you say, and a spear ornament? Is that a weapon? Nope. What is a spear ornament? I don't know. I don't know what it does. What it is. What is, chat? We do have 2 books, though. We also have 1 dark sigil, which I would love to use, but Joel died at some point, and I don't remember why he dies abruptly. Heckin' dark. I got his sword. Why is his sword holy? Well, I guess he wasn't always a skeleton, so at some point he was a holy sword man. I do not have the dex. I also cannot see it because it is dark. I can get 2 swings off, and then I'm out of stamina. I can also stab the ground. Or gaming. Does that mean that was his body that I just pulled it off of? His skeleton left his body behind or something? Wait. This isn't where I expected to be. Alright, well I guess that's the game telling me we should probably do this. The only other option is DLC, which is undoubtedly late, and Arc Dragon Peak, which is undoubtedly late. Isn't Arc Dragon Peak also DLC or no? Catacombs are done, Cathedral's not actually done, because we didn't check out half of the cathedral somewhere. Just thought I'd get to it. Where did Farron Keep go to? Did we go from Farron Keep? Oh, I'm so fucking confused, chat. Probably should have, like, wrote down somewhere. Like, when I stop stream, I should probably have written down where I stopped. Let's see. We have Ulasil Scroll and a Grave Warden Cryomancy. Well, we know who to give that to. Hello. Oblivion. Remastered. Then Ulasil's... maybe her?
Ah, yes.
Nope.
Do state.
Ulasil. Don't know.
I am. Do not think. What is it? Back in my sub. Come again.
That dude's Earth. Is it her? No, she's not Ulasil. The hell wants this book? Is it someone up top?
Revel.
Revel. Action 1. What does this dude say?
Ah, will you not?
Literally nothing of value. I think he's still saying the dialogue from the start of the game. This is Dragon Dude. Perhaps this person over here?
Hail to you.
Aha.
Yes, an excellent.
Ulasil is apparently lightning, question mark?
There is much to do, my friend.
No. Excuse me. Sorry. This is very abrupt, and also I think I hurt my back. Got tea. I'm thinking of making some chamomile tonight. Alright, let's go back to Central Irithyll and see if Pontiff, fucking Dude Man is around. Or what else is in this area, because there is a big chunk of town we haven't done. If it's still accessible. Georgia peach with some local honey. Sounds fairly good, to be honest. Ow. That's a lot of damage. We're back to enemies that take damage from blood magic. Oh yeah, where did the dragon go? It's not here now, anyway. What a horrible noise. Have you tried asking politely, noob? Maybe she'll share stuff with you if you ask politely. There's an item. Oh, hi! What is the cult ritual that I've interrupted over here? I apologize, but... it's basically just passing by. What's a politely? It's when you say comma bitch at the end of the request. As an example, gib tea, comma bitch. And then you know for realsies that it's a polite request. What's going on over there? What's going on over there? I don't recall that being there, but maybe it was. This should be a shortcut. Something with shortcut in quotation mark. Do you think there's an enemy over there, chat? Perchance? If you call me bitch, you better also give me potatoes. I like how that's the requirement. Yeah, I don't think this was here. This is added. There's the shortcut goes down. There you go. That way it'll dibbly-do. What is that? You pulled a sweet potato out from under the shelf last night. What do you mean under? Why was it there? Just all skulking around. Man is suspicious. You will accept the sweet potato as a trade. I have been enjoying sweet potatoes. This is not a new thing, just, you know, sweet potato good. Have I fought one of these? Yeah, I think I have. Can't quite remember. Yeah, we have. Oh my god, where did you come from? Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. Continues being an alarming amount of damage. There's a spider spear. I don't think spiders normally use spears, but... Wonder one of the makeup shelves? You've seen weirder in the makeup sec? Do I want to know what you're talking about with that? What are y'all doing in the makeup section? What am I doing? I was looking at the spear. Magic damage. Scales evenly. Does poison throw spear? What is that noise? It's like walking. Is someone walking? No. It is a poke. You were looking for nail polish remover, ended up finding chicken feet? You found a pink penis pencil topper under the shelf. I like how you keep typoing the same every time. What? This intense combat. I do kind of like that thing. The ability to throw it is quite handy. And it would probably be beneficial to have a weapon that deals a damage type different than the magic I'm actively using as well. Does less damage, but that's mostly because it's not upgraded, to be honest with you. Use a speed. The only real downside it has lacks cleave. Which is really nice on the axe. Proof of a Concord kept is a covenant item. Excuse me? Where? I heard magic. Did I get fucking... Did the NPC invade and then use the magic to hide? Is he in this building I'm on top of? I can hear him. I can't see him. The fan is winning, it is cold. I feel like it'd be better to be cold than hot. I say that all the time, to be fair, but... Where is bro at? Oh, is that them down there? There they are. Way down there. I don't know what that invasion timing was, but... God damn. That's a lot of HP. You also have a suspicious red head. What you doing? I don't know, you buffed your weapon, I think. I don't know. Oh, it's a scythe. That's a fucking huge scythe. I would like to I would like to poison, if possible, but it may not be the safest ploy. Game, ploy, action. Oh! Menacingly walks towards me. Alright. You're not dead. I thought you were. There we go. Soul of a greater foe. Pop, 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 pop. Those souls are like boss souls, but they're how I get these shells. I currently have Shell of Abaddon, which does that. But there's a whole bunch of shells. They're like mini bosses, basically. And is that Invader still down there? Oi! What you doing? I am currently poking Joe too, yeah, that's correct. Although I think we might need to swap back because it looks like these dudes take less damage from magic. Which I suppose makes sense. This is a magical themed place, so. Useful for the future. So we're gonna be accessible to Invader Man. I don't know where he went when we go down here. Will he figure out a path to me? Yeah, he immediately starts running over here. Man's got throwing daggers. Yeah. Who invited your bitch ass? He's got tonfas. I don't think they're actually. He's got fucking Dark Wraith shield too. Don't stab me in the back. Fuck, that's not what I want to see. Fuck. If I hadn't got hit by the magic, we would have made it high enough, but I am in the magic. Where am I? Oh, we're way back, actually. I remember where we are now. No. No. My 50 billion souls and also some HP is really kind of what I'm interested in. Probably shouldn't put my weapon away, but that's okay. Bro, look how much damage it does. Everything hurts. Chat. Chat, everything's painful. Too bad. What do you mean too bad? Heck you. Now you get to listen to this silly noise for the rest of time. May as well see what's in here. Appears to be a collection of idiots that are in here. It would be cool if I could turn this magic off so it stopped making whatever the fuck that noise is constantly. I can run it into a wall, I guess. Or I can do that and run into that dude and tell me he's here, because I sure as hell didn't know. Who the fuck are you people? Where are you coming from? Where forest did they arrive? Should have to come from above for that. Bam, 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 bam. This is a door that normally opens from the other side. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. There's a dude up there. Hello, sir. What you up to? You doing some magic? You wanna see my magic? My magic. The fuck kind of tracking ass, magic ass? What is this shit? I was saying my magic's not as cool, and then his did like a fucking loop-de-loop. This is fine. Mop up. Okay. Home of nature. Rules of nature. Do you think the cats learn to, like, start associating the day with extra pets and stuff? Normally this is where a bonfire is, and an NPC. Presumably neither of which are here. You have Manus's ring, though. Is this a statue of Manus? Is Manus a woman all along? Dark damage by 15%. That's a lot. Where did it go? I've lost it. The NPC is normally like over here or something, but yeah. Here's something. There's one. It's a dude. I have not found the blood prey spot, I believe.
Ah, salutations.
That's so
Ashby.
loud.
Thou art in luck. I have recently acquired several new curios that may pique thy fancy.
That shit's expensive. Well, there's an infinite supply of Twinkling Titanite for the small fee of 32,000. Everything's expensive.
Very good, my friend. May thy
You can tell that wasn't original audio. This would be a better bonfire if we had the shortcut, the door open. Hi. Think they'll... This is the bell, I assume. I was worried this one would be special in some capacity, but it seems to be the same. I love that I can get those to circle around. Dark Miracle, Tomb of the Deep. Lore. Ooh, another bone shard. Oh, that's right. We have thingy for Firelink that we didn't use before. Not just fingering. Fingering from two different people. She kept them. She kept the finger. Personal. Oh, there's a spear on it. Personal use? Question mark. What did I just pick up? I was so fucking distracted. Check a Dark Moon Nights online play item. Why is this a dropped thing? Again, this doesn't have online. Why, why is that even a drop that they placed there? Green. Why is this so green? Travel to the top of Prison Tower? Prison Tower. Apparently we're still in here, though. Look, Ma, that's where I came from. That's where the Pontiff lives. Oh, hello. Why are you here?
Name thyself, stranger. I am Yorshka,
Name's Joe.
captain of the Dark Moon Knights.
He's got the tail.
What beckoned thee to such a
Look
place?
at the tail.
Thou thinkst too. Very well. Captain to this knightless company I remain. I will grant thee purpose.
I have no idea what this does. I think Dark Moon is invaders, isn't it?
Thou'st journeyed far. If thou to become a blade, then I
Yeah, Guinevere, yeah. Do I get a cool tail and funny weird animal feet?
thou'rt now a blade. The only swear this oath.
I got an achievement. Apparently this is the first time I have bothered to join the Covenant. So I now have the
Oh.
achievement for doing so.
If I
Stabilize your soul, canceling soul instability. Canceling what? Moon Blast. She does have very skinny arms. There's the Moonlight Greatsword. Classic int weapon. That noob doesn't use because he hates int. What's this? FP and SP by that. Magic damage. Boosts int and dex by 10 total? Quite a lot. But no wisdom buff. Increases FP regeneration rate is kind of nice. Adds 3 slots for attunement? Holy. That's a lot of options. Grants additional SP and FP regen, adds 1 spell slot, 5%. A lot of FP regen in these. Yeah, it's true. We can just buy the proofs. You can buy all the Covenant items, so it's really just an extra cost if you don't farm them. Might compare my existing stuff. The sorceries and magic damage is worthless, so we'd be just doing FP regen at the cost of 1 point, well, effectively 3 levels, at the cost of 3 levels.
oh, if I
Oh, I'm gonna buy it, just to have it. How many do we need? We need 8. Can only buy 6. I can only buy 6. Oh right, it's because we need the arcane crystals to buy those. I forgot, and I don't remember where to get the arcane crystal. I'm just gonna ignore that for now. But anyway, they are purchasable, I guess. Suppose you have like a quick way back down. Why am I jiggling? This is like the animation you would, like an idle animation you would see in a really old fighting game. Where they just kind of like jiggle a little, you know? I know there's an item below me. Is there another item? If we already missed an item, that'd be funny. Is that your idle animation, noob? You just do that? Ooh, painting guardian stuff. May as well look at that. Let's see what that does. Dex and Faith. It's probably all Dex and Faith, yeah. 5 points total. Is okay, but nothing to write home about. You know? Somewhere there is a way I can fall without killing myself. Oh, it was on that side. Doesn't matter, we're fine. Noob doesn't like any interesting stat. Man out here just, he puts strength on, no other stat necessary. There we go. We're back. Welcome home. Oh, you're here. It respawned everything. Oh, fuck. Well, since it respawned everything, we may as well sit down, go back to Firelink. Probably at the cost of my 50,000 souls. I don't remember if it keeps it, but whatever. I can get more souls. Club go bonk. But what if your club could go bonk with like the power of God and anime? You know? Druid and miracles of the deep. Hello.
Oh, curious.
Look at how much druid stuff we have. So much. Is it buffering or is that just Noob's brain buffering?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Ah, yes. Do
Who would want this? Miracles of the deep. Maybe you.
welcome.
Is it a blood tome? It is a blood tome.
Yes, my child.
Vampiric grasp. Big scythe. And a buff. Unknown duration. Oh, never mind, 60 seconds. May as well buy all of them because I can afford it. There you go.
Farewell.
Lorge Pup be snoozing. You wore him out with the ball. I guess Lorge Pup wore itself out. That needs a slam. That needs 2 large ebony tits.
Pretty be careful.
Pretty be careful. You heard me say that? No longer tired, it is time for play. Yeah, dog got excited about the bitch word. It's quite the FP drain on that. Also quite the FP drain on this buff. It's a lot of stats though, isn't it? Because them there bars did a lot of changing. Doesn't show on the stat screen, does it? Let me check if it does. 33 to 40 on the element absorbs over there. Oh, I sat down like that removes buffs. How you doing, chat? What if I just ran around with this filter on? There you go. Nice mask, thanks. Look at how big my brain is from all of the intelligence. I have become intellectual. Oh. It's fucking doing the thing again, isn't it? Where it thinks I'm right-clicking, even though I'm not right-clicking. Which means it put the buffs back on. Clicking back into Dark Souls is always fuck. Heck, brain. How will you take care of Pupper without the brain? Could go die and reset. I don't know if it keeps our souls on the other map if we go back to it. So I don't want to die, just in case. Could go die and rebrain Nodders. You ever just get a new brain? It's weird that the buffs fall off one by one. It does show the stat changes on this screen. They're just not very high. It's like 3% extra absorption for the elements. The magic stuff. I don't know what the physical was. Let's see if that was more noticeable. It's around 3% for everything, basically. Which isn't bad, but for how much that costs, a little bit of limited use, maybe. How much damage the scythe does? Let's see. Let's see. Hello, sir. Quite a lot. Does require melee range, though. I wonder how much it heals me for. We should test that. Hold on. Hello. Nothing? Didn't it say it healed me? Steal HP of foes. In this dream, he received the form of a young pale girl in hiding. What? What's that have to do with a scythe? But also, where's my heal? Promised healing. Did it heal? Well, it does, but it's not very much. This is better than nothing, but again, does require melee range. But it gives us a magic option for cleave. There's my heal. I do not heal from physical abuse, unfortunately. Yeah, I used the bone shards. We're up to +6 on our Estus, which I'm pretty sure more than full heals me because the ring I have on is an extra 30%. I just told you, I don't heal from physical abuse. What the hell? Yeah, we go that way. We could go back the other way. Try and get to our souls and kill Mr. Invader, man. Yes, hello, you're a magic caster, man, I know. Oh, that's not what I was trying to cast, hold on. T has made you extra eepy. It's nap hours. How are you gonna stream after this with all the eepiness? What the eepin'? Where'd the other one go? Here, oh there it is. You're still gonna stream because you want to lonk. You've turned into Eepy. Although I think she was playing Majora's Mask. I can't remember what she was playing. I wonder if I can get all 3 of these. Not really. I didn't even know you could cast magic like that. My god. We didn't get invaded again, by the way. Are our souls? Yeah, see. Souls are still here. I think what might have happened is because we went off to that side path, we crossed over this area, and I think they might have messed up the spawn area for that invasion. Oi! Lost my long range option. $1,256. Good God. Streamer borked it. Is true. Streamer borked it. It's me, the Borkener. Bork, etc., etc. There was a bonfire right here, but we couldn't use it because the fucking invasion triggered. Bruh. Bruh. Hey, 30. 30 on both of those. The highest magic is usually 50, so that's like way off. Unless I reset. I think we might need more vigor, because stuff is doing like a third of our health or more. But... Suspicious activities in there. Alright, let's see about this here invade man. I lost one of my things. Should have done that sorta. This is good noise. Oh. Noise fixed. I don't want to trigger the invasion of this dude alive is what I'm waiting for. I don't know where it triggers specifically, so. I like that they just don't make a noise because I resummoned them. Ah. Alright. Anyone else up here? Or is it just me and Invasion Man? It's me and Invasion Man. No, it's not. Who the fuck? Oh. Yeah, hit the wall. Yeah. Yeah, hit wall. What? That's not what I meant to cast. Oh, fuck. Ah, hell. I'm stuck. That was the worst way to possibly handle that, but it's okay. Where is the invader at? Wait, that's his gear. It does really good damage, yeah. Where is he at? He went home? It appears like he might actually have just gone home. You get one invasion chance, that's all you get. Nice. Downside is it's magic, so it can be interrupted kinda easy. I don't have any magic poise. I don't know if magic ever gets poise to begin with. That was a bit loud. I do like the scythe though. Not the dogs! Not the dogs that deal unholy amounts of damage for some reason. Stop. Scythe only run win. Aren't all of the actual scythe weapons actually really good? Hello? Where did you come from? I like the noise they make when they cast that. This is how we get up to Pontiff area, isn't it? Let me open this door. Not that it's really any better necessarily, but... it is a door that can be opened, so I will open it. Also, the mod creators really like putting corpses with items on it as far back into a corner as physically possible. There appears to be a party going on in here. We're gonna do the classic sneak attack, which might not work as well because the enemy layout is different, but the classic sneak attack. There's a lot of these dudes in here. That didn't work as well as planned, but... I think it's just these guys up here were casters, so take them out for free. What are you doing? Why that man forgot how his legs work? Hello. cleave is the greatest. Is that it? Oh wait, actually, normally, is it around here? Is it in this room? Somewhere around here there's a place you can go down and fight 2 bosses, and there's like a covenant down there. Thinking it was maybe that building, but could not be here, could literally be moved. We're playing a mod that has changed the maps, so this is all kind of irrelevant. What? No, frostbite. Rude. I never actually remember where it is, but it's so. Hello, man who has a scythe that is probably better than mine. How are you on this fine evening? Oh, this is the one that fucking bugs. That's not the button I meant to hit. Oh! I see you over there. Hey. Hey, come get me. No, no, not like that with your weapon. No, with your weapon. Well, I mean, I guess that worked. It wasn't really what I was expecting. Ring of the Sun's Firstborn. I do wonder what that item is down there. But if I jump off, we gotta find all the way back around. But the only way to get it is to jump off, so. Hello. What? Why did that aggro to the tree? I'm suspicious of the tree now. Come here. Come here. Fuck trees, all my homies hate trees apparently. I just throw my blood at them. What's with this tree? From iced heresy, your devotion leads you on to conquered storm fronts. Is this the mod developer telling you area order? I wonder. So we found another one of these somewhere. I don't remember what it said though. If I were to guess, conquered storm fronts is probably something like Archdragon Peak. What are the odds that's still Pontiff? There's a bonfire over there. Wait, there's enemies. Is this not a boss arena? That is very suspicious. Do I go in there? I see the bonfire. It's right there. I don't know if you can see it on stream. Little tiny orange in the distance. This does not appear to be a boss arena anymore, so where is the Pontiff? The Pontificator, if you will. I'd like to fight one at a time, if we can. If the Pontiff still exists, I don't know why he wouldn't. He's kind of a classic character. Howdy. Don't do that. Oh, I forgot he can do that. My life essence. I was using that. If we could get faster cast speed, I think that would be amazing for the scythe. Just to get rid of this little initial wind-up it has, if that's even possible. I don't know. Also, what's this? Reduce cost of miracles? That's literally all it does. Sure, what about the other stuff? The maiden. Max FP decreases miracle cost. So here's a thing. Really good magic. Blues are physical though. We are technically casting, if I'm not mistaken, we're technically casting divinations, or sorry, miracles. Would it be worth it to do that? We lose a lot of stats to take off the whole set though. That's 15 levels of stats, technically. Just for some cheaper spells. And to be fair, really good magic resist. I guess don't discredit that. It is pretty good. But look at the physical loss. I'd be dying even faster. And also the poise, which goes from 10 to 0.7. I can't imagine 0.7 pose is very useful. Heck. Also, we have so many directions that we can potentially go. I may need help. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is fucking Anorlando. Isn't it? But anyway, we've got this way we can go. There's the down in Irithyll. There's the building, right? Like the bonfire that was in, that we came from. There's the building that thing's in. I'm pretty sure this leads to Anorlando up there. Which is not where I was expecting to be. In case that wasn't apparent by the what the. I recognize this area because this is where everyone would PvP. There was always invasions going on for this little arena area and the spot next to it. The Great Sword of Judgment. Which I cannot use, but it scales off of intellect, mostly. The special doesn't work because I don't have the stats for it. Which is unfortunate. Maybe we need to get a little dex, because we're hitting a lot of weapons that we can't do anything with because of dex. I feel like I need so many stats, but that's probably because I'm casting miracles, which takes 2 different stats to cast. What? Oh, hi. That's the tree from the DLC. Why is it here? Hello. They're everywhere. So many twees. So many weird women tree moans. Is this the birds? What is this? What are those? What are these things? Are they just vomiting blood or something? Yeah. Thematically they fit? It's true, they fit better than these things. I think these are the birds. Hey, bro, fucking relax. It just kills you, you don't need to scream about it. They just vomit on themselves, though. Ow. I see you over there. Probably a trap, but I see it over there. Mannequin claws. Spelled funny. I have so many weapons. We also have that, which looks cool. I should check that out. I didn't look well enough at the icon. Where are they? What are they? Are they those? They're those. They're just normal dex claws, aren't they? Yeah. Very long, though. Ooh. Fancy pose. Fancy shield yell. Oh, no stamina. Hold on. Just trying to see what the combo looked like. That's the normal sword and shield looking thing. Just does physical and literally no magic, no effects, no nothing. Whoops. The most generic thing we've ever picked up. Just does physical. It does roar, I guess that's true. I'm very suspicious. We can get it to like run this way a little bit. Nice. Aha, it was a trap. Yeah. It's not dead. Oh, but I'm gonna be. Stop. What is this thing? It's fucking quite large. It is weak to being hit with a scythe, though. Aren't we all, to be fair? Is this from the DLC? Probably. A lot of the DLC enemies are harder to deal with, so they're probably getting sprinkled around. Warp to Corvian Settlement. Well, that's DLC. Yeah, speaking of... Hold on. So now we have Corvian Settlement, we have fucking Anor Londo, we have the sewers, we have... a mimic. We have that building that we were in before, wherever that goes. So just off of Irithyll, we have 4 directions to go. One moment. It didn't fucking take any damage. I missed because I was too far away. No, you don't take much damage at all from that. You just have too much health. But... sort of think. What are we doing here? Mimic? We just doing a little dance? Is that our game plan? I don't like the existence of this ledge right here. There we go. Ooh, an Estus shard. I'm sorry for the camera spinning on small enemies like that. 3. Oh my god, it has so much HP. Aggro me, dude, man, I'm just passing through. I'm just looking around. What is this? Oh, this is up top. He's chasing me, isn't he? I'm probably gonna go to the Corvid settlement. I'm just looking around here. This also gives us a technical shortcut on like the loosest sense of the term. In fact, arguably, I think it's probably harder to... Oh, hi. I think it's probably harder to get anywhere from that elevator, but whatever. Large galvanic titanite shot. I guess they give things that aren't twinkling, so... Probably should have tried harder to kill those, but it's okay. It's okay. Hello, tinnitus. Welcome to the club. I like my tinnitus continuously activated, that way it doesn't sneak up on me. Alright, let's go to the settlement, I guess. Why not? Not like I have any particular direction to be going in. Besides a forward. One of many. So now I technically have 2 entries to this place. But we're here now. I should have looked at what that was that I just picked up, because now we can go. Mine does that when my blood pressure goes up, usually. What's that noise? Is that the Corvid? And do I want to go this way? This way's backwards. I know that much. Fucking Christ. I'm gonna turn my volume down a little bit. That may have been loud. There's a large tit acquired. Never mind. I was gonna say it looks like they might have got rid of the shitty enemies, which it was these is probably why it was outside the painting. They take no blood damage. That's bad. Scythe still works fairly well though. Except he's faster than my cast speed. What? Stop, I need to heal you, fucker. Alright, those are just as annoying. Oh, actually, probably more annoying. That was ass. See you over there, crawling around. Doing whatever it is Corvid do when they're crawling on the ground dying. Some sort of infectious plague. Do you know the lore on what happened to this settlement? I'm sure I did at some point, but... Because it sucks, see? Someone's in here. Hi. You have a friend? Oh, you just cooking? What you cooking?
Oh, well, there is nothing forlorn about you.
You sound awfully normal.
You must be the other Ash,
I am Ash.
Oh, fine. Oh, one. My lady must you.
Yeah, I know.
Surely you'll see but that we, after we had all made up so. Make the tale. My lady must.
My lady must she flame. What are the bonfires still over here? Is it still here? It is. And I don't think I have enough to level. I do. Let's get some dex. And probably a little strength, but dex for now. Is everything here strong with blood? Not really. I think it was just that dude. The Giga Stabby Lord. Remember that randomizer run we had? And we got to this place and it was actual hell? As randomizers tend to be, I suppose. Hello. Wait! Just wanted to say hello. What's your problem, bro? All you give me is a fucking dung pie. Was that supposed to be your ambush strategy? Because you kind of missed. Why am I here, though? What is the purpose of being here? Is it this way? It's this way. Wait, no, that just goes back to the bonfire, doesn't it? Oh, there's a thing. It's worthless! Let's go! Hi! Sorry to intrude. Oh, that would have been great if I accidentally pulled the 360 off. Why is this one so tanky? Come back. No, don't go down there. Oh, you son. Okay. Thank God I don't have to loot it, because then I have to fight that thing again. I'd quite frankly rather not. Alright, let's head this way. I may want to reference... I forgot there's another one of these dudes. These are just gonna hit them. I'm sorry. May want to reference the... It's all worthless. The area order on the wiki at some point. Probably after this stream. Yeah. That did such an ungodly amount of damage. May want to reference the fuck is true. Please be gentle. I'm inexperienced. Stop jumping over my scythe. Using my cool scythe and this fucker's just like, nah, I'm gonna just keep jumping apparently. And doing half of your HP and damage with a ranged weapon at point blank. Fuck me. He was in fact not gentle. How rude. You know, it has occurred to me, actually. What kind of damage does the scythe do? Because some stuff wasn't taking blood orb damage, but the scythe was fine. Is it not dark damage? Because if it's not, then one of our rings is doing nothing for it. Let's test that. 1065. It is dark damage. I don't know why it was doing. Maybe it's just strong enough that it doesn't matter. You're being licked to death? Poggies? Be a lot easier to use the magic on this dude if it would target the right creature, but... Why do you fight me? Just hit them, that's your fucking job. I hate this thing. I hate this thing. Look how much damage it does, bro. Oops. Okay. Here we go. We've done it. I have saved you, my bird brethrens. You may thank me now. Thought he was attacking me, he's just running. I wish I was getting licked to death, to be honest. Get fallen on by a heckin' bird. I'm trying to save you people. Leave me alone. Stop giving me your poop. Just lined up more than one so that maybe they'll get you with one of the jumps. The perfect plan. I have to scream, you know. We're all perfectly happy when you don't scream. Hi. How many of you were on the roof, and why are you just falling off like that? Hi. Any friends over here? Just you. Infinite bird spawn. Oh, you had friends. Works through walls. It's true, they would need to learn how to fly, wouldn't they? That makes sense. Logical. Please stop vomiting, I need to go up here. You are, in fact, doing the opposite of what I want you to do. Look at this idiot hanging under the bridge. Hi. That one knows magic. Yeah, there was a bird type that knew magic. Apparently there is, though. Didn't mean to kick that one off like that, but I guess that works. Well, now they're all just down there casting. They're trying their little hearts out. Drop down, I gotta go all the way back around, but there's an item there, chat. Also, I think that's just a bird. There's a few. That's cool. That's cool. That's a little rude to fill a room with multiple things that cause super ultra poison, I'm gonna be honest with you. And all they drop is poo. Slave Knight armor. Oops. Increases soul gain. Increases soul gain. Toxic, yeah. Toxic super giga poison. Ow. It's all the same thing. Wait, could I have just done this? I could have just done that. We didn't even have to go all the way around. They added a fucking log. What was the point of the rest of that then? Hi. To get souls? I guess. Why are you here? You can't backstab these things. You should be able to backstab them. Too tall? I could shank his knee or something. If I got stabbed in the back of the knee, I'd be down for a count. Stop. Well, that lizard is gone, never to be seen again. This just drops? Why would I wish to drop you? There's the lizard. I don't know why it's not despawned, but that's the lizard. Is there a reason to drop here? It's not hard to get back up, so... No, this is just the other... Literally worthless. How did the lizard get in there? I get in there. Not right now, flies. Not right now, flies. It's fucking sugar. Maybe not. Oh, I don't know why it didn't despawn, but okay, we'll take that. Maybe it got stuck trying to run through the wall and didn't... Nice platform, by the way. Didn't trigger the flea. Well, look at these kind developers. Adjusting the roofs a little bit so you can easily get back up. Such kind souls. They haven't done anything to make me hate them, like putting enemies in horrible locations. Or using multiple enemy types that are all ass to fight, you know. They haven't done any of that. Bless their souls. Is that all something? Speaking of using horrible enemy types, aren't I supposed to be able to fall onto the rafting? The rafters? Something just jumped? I don't know what that was about. How do I get on the rafters? I thought you fell in from the window to get on it, but they don't seem to line up with any. And now something's aggroed to me, so like that's cool, I guess. There has to be a way because there's an item on there, but maybe it's somewhere else. Maybe I'm misremembering and it was never these windows. A bonfire would be kind of handy. Well, actually, no, not a bonfire. We can open this gate. That'll be fun. Very slowly. A heavy gate. Hello? You really put both of those in there? What? You ever get jump scared by a tree? But anyway, it put the claw one and the rapier one in the same room together, which is actually awful. Hi. I was just picking up your branch. You don't have to be like that, lady. Why don't women like when you pick up their branch? What's the problem? I want to know what's in that building. I just don't want to be in that building with the enemies. This normally is an invasion. Here it is.
Time. Every fleeing man must be caught.
I love this dude's voice.
Every secret must be unearthed. Such is the conceit of the self-proclaimed seeker of truth. But in the end,
It's so wildly deep for like no reason.
that you'll bring it from the center.
Oh, he knows Black Flame. And is remarkably tanky. Ah! What did he do? What is that? He has done something and his hand is glowy. Stop casting. How many buffs does this fucking man have? He has infinite poise, apparently, because he just tanked that like it was nothing. Oh no, not quite infinite. Do women not like when I steal their branches from them? No, what if I give them a potato? Oh, forgot how much FP that takes. Is he not gonna heal? Clearly they modified him. It'd be crazy if he didn't have any healing. Yes, he doesn't.
My lady,
Are they a bitch? Maybe?
sure enough, but I have met lady.
Lady Elfide. You know, if he just never showed up, we wouldn't be able to go anywhere. Because he has the key. But he had to go and fuck it up by showing up. Shmish. All of my books. No, me book. Hello. Howdy. What you doing? Just scratching up the table.
I believe. I feel the scent of ash upon thee. Thou art the one of whom Uncle Gale spoke. The one to show me flame.
I have a torch. Look. Fire.
'Tis good. When this is done, may I return. The door is open thanks to thee.
What door? You gonna tell me what door is open, lady? This is the shortcut. That doesn't work. Is this still dumb? This door is the stupidest shit in the unmodded version of the game. It's still dumb. They put a door here, which does not open from this side. And all you do is you just walk over here. Wow, we've done it. Why, what is the point of that? Why did they do this to that door? Why not just make the door openable? Why did you make like a 5-foot long detour to open the door? To annoy the players? They've gosh darn done it. Gosh diddly darn. What am I doing? Besides fucking losing it? What time is it? 10? I don't know if I'm just tired today or what, but I feel like I've been streaming longer than I have. I'm losing it. Ooh. I cannot remember all of the details of this location. I do recall there being many steps to the shortcuts, though. Involving knocking trees over, if I recall. Are you weak to blood? Not particularly. I think that was more of a neutral to blood. Hello? Where'd you come from? Literally around the corner. I watched you run up is where he came from, streamer. Fucking imbecile. Have a sight. Wow, that did nothing. This man just lived here? What was his purpose? What was he guarding? I exist to live in this corner, no more, no less. See you over there. Do I have an actual scythe, actually? An actual scythe? What if I used a scythe and a magic scythe? I have this one, that kind of sucks. I need a cooler scythe, because this is just the basic one. Which I don't have the dex for anyway, but... Imagine if they actually had put in, it might not even be possible because of how the game works, but imagine if they had put in combos between magic and normal weapons. Like you could swing them together. That'd be cool. Lady Freya. She's the boss coming up, isn't she? Well, would be the boss coming up. Also featuring her father. The angry guy tied to a chair. That's such a good fight in base Dark Souls thing. Well, not base, but it's a good fight. You know what I mean. What? Yeah, despite playing this game multiple times, I can never remember the order of operations on stuff. You showed me what for, brother. You also showed me what for, brother. Good job. I do love me a Dark Souls 3, but I can never remember what I'm doing. Fire is loud. It is loud, yes. I apologize. Thought that was a special treat. It's very fancy. There's more enemies than there normally is here. But it's just the same enemies, just more of them. I only hit one. Everything's on fire and loud, as we know. Fucking got stuck in a loop because these shitlords keep interrupting my poor magical poise that I don't have. Fuck you. And your stupid shield. Will you stop immolating my eardrums? Stop, bro. You can't even see me. Bro was just casting that on the corner before I was even there. Yep, 3 embers. Someone's on my right, I think. Someone's on multiple directions, but also they have a fucking crossbow. Or a spear. Oh, they're throwing spear. He's just like me, for real, for real. Oh my god, that's a lot of them. Yeah, hit each other. Hey, you got it. I think that was actually my thing hitting me, but... Something, something, cleave, always good. Turns out it's really good in Dark Souls 3 mods too. Because they spawn a bunch of enemies. Do you like fighting 57 things at a time? Hello, you were part of that assault. Did you go back to sleep? You want to talk about it? Oh, sorry. Just asking if you, and then he just attacked the dirt. The dirt offended him. Heck dirt. Follower shield. I know, wuss. I don't use shields. We haven't gotten any shortcuts, by the way. I'm fairly sure there should be multiple. Maybe we just haven't gone high. Someone's nearby. Oh, it's you, bro. No, it's not. It's down below. I think. I don't know what that was about, but the earth exploded. It must be the thing below me, I think. I don't remember what's down there normally. I think it's a giant that's down there. Dogs! A woo! I know you know I'm here. Fucking come here. Okay. A woo! Oh, hi. I was about to say, where'd the other two go? I think there might be more than two down here. Unless they looped around. No. The other two just left. Didn't question where Bob went. They're just used to Bob running off, getting himself killed, you know, the usual. Follower torch. Is that different than a regular torch? It does physical and fire damage. Wowee. Oh, it lets you breathe fire too, like they do. Okay, that makes sense. Well, we may as well equip that. It gives us access to theoretical fire spell damage. Question mark? My god. Oh. And now I too. You okay? Now I too can make loud fire. Bro, did you see that dodge? Did you see that dodge though? Everyone gaming out here, me and the puppers. Why is it so floppy? Anyway. Oh, woo. Did you not hear the woo? It was quite hard to miss it. Do you have friends, or is it just you? Just you hang on. Is he bugged? Oh. Well, now he's down there. I thought he was bugged, or maybe I could talk to him or something. I don't know. It wouldn't be the first time we talked to a creature in a Dark Souls game. Where am I going? Hi. Kittens so sleepy, but they won't sleep. You were the kittens. As a world's slowest explosive, world's slowest cast. He appears to be somewhat weak to poison. Ooh. Also shoots like really fucking slow. Weird enemy. Look, I'm winning. Look, I took his hammer, which I undoubtedly can't use because I am a flimsy man. It's 30 strength. I am not that strong. Oop. Hello. Oh, it's another. Thought that might have been a special enemy, but nope. I don't think it was. He had friends, unfortunately. Alright, you have a shield, also unfortunately. Boy, they have a lot of HP. Or they're weak to fire. You think they are? They're weak to pathfinding. That's not. How do I breathe fire? I can only swing it. Can't see. I don't like fighting here, sir. Can we fight somewhere else? It's not really a better somewhere else, but it would be cool if we could. Did that just miss him? Yeah. Well, I'm alive. I'm out of Estus. That's not good. Especially because I do not have a ranged option that does not use HP. And if I run up to this dude, he's gonna pull out a hammer. Yes, we are just dink donkers. Seems to not know how to use his own bow or something there. Be closer. Don't hit me. Ah! He can directly hit you with those if you wiggle around like a dipshit, turns out. Who knew? All of this and our reward is something we could have walked up to anyway. It's proof of the fucking Concord kept. Well. Are the shortcuts already down? Because this is the end. No, they can't be. Were they removed? Where am I? Is this a shortcut? Is any tree a shortcut? Did they remove them and tell you to go fuck yourself? Is that what's happening? Hi. pretty sure it's trees you knock down. I think they just changed the layout entirely of some of this stuff, because that's back to the start already, so I think they just moved things. Don't really need a shortcut anymore then. Oh my god. I should go sit down. I want that item that's down there, but I don't know how to get to it. I would never die. Makes you think I would die. I'm too good at the video game. Didn't realize I had 85,000 souls while we were on the topic of dying. I think you normally finish Dark Souls 3 at like 100 or so. You want me to go and, like, you know, it's up to you if you want to, you know. You know. You don't have to, but, like, you know. Do you know how to get down to this place below me? Probably just this ledge that falls. Might be the only way. Oh no. That is a large man. That is 2 large men, not just one. You thought it was just he, but it is he's. You fool. So far, not really any danger, but none of these items were worth it. Well, this might be. There's a tree. Earthseeker. What did this say? From conquered stormfronts, your devotion leads you on to Ash and Abyss. I don't want to go to Abyss. That's where Manus lives. Ow. My fucking spine. That's not what I tried to do. Whoops. Manus better not be in this goddamn game. Or we're gonna have to have a talking to. Also, it'd be nice if the screen would stop shaking constantly. I'll look at that. This is right. I'll look at that weapon in a second when I know I'm safer. Which actually is probably near. Probably can't use it. Again, I am quite weak. But... well, Earthseeker? No. Actually fairly low strength requirement. Thrust weapon into earth with a prayer to trigger explosive tremors. It is quite large. Doesn't do any sweeping attacks, which is interesting. Horrifically slow, but probably does a lot of damage. I don't have any idea what opportunity I would have to cast something that slow. I can barely cast the scythe, and that's pretty quick. Maybe on a staggered enemy. That might be really good. Or if we had just had really heavy armor. Just a big enough crowd with heavy armor. Hello. Welcome to the flies. We got eggs and flies. Mostly just eggs and flies. Please enjoy. Oh, don't punch him. He just looked at me like that video of the kangaroo. You know what video I'm talking about, stop. You know the video. Everyone knows. That doesn't kill you? Oops. How bad do you think the lower area in here is with the switch that we have to do, assuming it's still just over there? Oh. Yes. So far, it don't seem bad. I'd go so far as to say relatively normal in here. He died to fall damage. How did he die to fall damage? He's a fly. There's a dude over there. Giggle! The Blade of Rosaria. Hello, Giggle. Be so kind as to fucking die. He's the Blade of Rosaria. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's probably unlikely he's gonna take any bleed damage. Oh my god. I will though. You know what? I'm not gonna be able to menu like that. Actually, what happened to his HP? Oh right, he kills himself. Much like I do. I kind of forgot about that little tidbit of information. Fucking I wish that had more poise on it. What kind of iframes this man operating with? I wish that lock-on wouldn't keep doing that. That's gonna hurt. Oh! Let me cast my scythe. No, that's not what I meant by let me cast my scythe. Fucker. Does he know any different spells besides this one? Oh, he does. He knows Gnaw, I think. He's out of pots. Don't do it, Giggle. You know what you're doing. You can't heal. Don't do it, Giggle. You already had that cast. You don't have to cast it again. Giggle, you fool. The magic still goes off, which is kind of rude. Hail tongue. You absolute fool, Giggle. We're on the same team. I am also Blade of Mikola. Rosaria, same thing. I know I haven't pulled the thing. Wrong game. I want to see if this opens. Ooh, a bonfire. Forgot to finish that sentence. It does. Door stuck. I wonder, could you not have gotten here from the other DLC entrance? Who the fuck? Forlorn Soldier Lorena. You have a lot of dudes here, you know that, lady? Why you got so many dudes? Hello.
Welcome to I am but
I am Friede.
I permit. Hi, let. Now that beach leave us with.
She gave me a cool ring. Just probably a bonus ice damage, or immunity to ice, or resistance to ice. Or none of these things. Hello? Frost immunity. There it is. Might be useful. Hello. Greetings. I was going to sneak up on you, and then partway through that I remembered that I can't because I'm casting that stupid shit. Well, there's the frost immunity. That would be handy. We found it. Fuck. And black flame? Got both kinds of frost. Technically frost in this game, but not normally. You do anything other than cast? Because that's annoying. Oh, you stand. And heal for ungodly amounts, because every NPC has 900 S's. Which is fair, I also have 900 and it makes the fights longer, so like, you know. It's a more realistic PvP fight is basically what it turns it into. Hiro is now playing Uma Musume Pretty Derby. I think she's bugging out because the door keeps making her reset because it's a safe area. Let's give her a chance. Don't be rude, too cheesy about it. You're out of Sippies. You're also out of the ability to dodge the giant scythe, apparently, because you didn't even fucking try. Ta-da. I wonder if killing them would have opened the door so you can actually get in from this side. Not that you can do anything, but... Since you can't fight the boss without going down, and you can't go down... Did that door have a weird hitbox? I can't go down without going the other way. It does have a weird hitbox. Door's weird. 15 decks. Let's go 16 decks and then we'll get strength up. Our gear is currently buffing strength, so it's a bit weird. That's a bit weird, you know. But dex is important because you can get more strength by just two-handing things, but you can't get more dex. In case you're unaware, and for some reason watching this video, or this stream, you get 50% bonus of strength by two-handing. Now you know. I need to sneeze again. Ooh, there it goes. Excuse me, thank you, thank you. Alright, let's head down. See if the spinny thing is still there, because that'll open up the boss fight. I'm fairly sure there's a way to go down here that doesn't involve breaking my kneecaps. I think it's this way, unless they remove that. There it is. Does this cause bleed? Or some horrible status? Nope. Surprising. Hello? Oh my god, there's a lot of you in here. Look at how many there are! And they're on the roof, too. That makes sense considering what this room looks like. There would be a lot of flies here, but... Good god. They're everywhere. Just gonna try and run through him. I'll pull out the torch. In case I get worms. Stand me. Hey. Wilhelm? Wilhelm, you fool. I feel like there's another invisible wall somewhere around here, but I might be misremembering. This is like on one of these walls, which I don't think it is. I'm back. Was he just passive? He just looks at the wall. He really likes that wall, even though I've now removed it. Where the wall once was beckons to him. Hello, my lady. I'm gonna go down into your chambers. You don't mind, do you?
Leave us, sweet.
Flame flickering once again.
Flame flickering.
Not enough blood yet, she.
I have suspicions that this is not going to go well, but
Bring me my flail. Ah, Frida. What stops thine ears?
hello.
Please, my flail. Right away.
What do you need your flail for, brother? Hi.
Bring Frida to me, please.
We could just help this poor lad, but no, we gotta start shit.
The flame flickering once again.
Sorry, that's me. I'm on fire.
I can see it, feel it.
I brought Fried lady. Oh, fuck, I forgot about the chin again.
Fret not, Father. We have no need of thy flail. 'Tis only the flame quivering at misguided ash. Please avert thine eyes.
Don't look while I murder this innocent man.
I will snuff out these ashes for good.
She has PTSD from smoking. So how awful are you to fight? Much like every other humanoid, you do dodge ranged magic, which is awkward. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. They're bad at dodging homing mass, though. I tried to hit the button, but I didn't time it.
Return from whence thou camest,
my
for
spine.
that is thy place of belonging.
Might be able to cheese that entirely. I kind of forgot how her mechanic works. Might be able to cheese that entirely because of the homing blood mass. NPC AI is programmed to dodge on the cast of a spell, which means they're really bad at dealing with soul mass, blood mass in this case. As you can see. Tried to interrupt it, didn't quite work. I don't know if you can interrupt that. I think you can. I can literally just keep using blood mass. She's really bad against this. Where she went, that's bad. Spam dodge, works every time. I heard her do the scythe and then nothing happened, so I got concerned. Alright, this feels like remarkably cheesy. Something something easy mode magic. Something something. Whoa, you're right there. Hi. I thought she was at the edge of the arena. Maybe don't trade blows with the lady that has a scythe.
Return
No, she pixeled me.
For that is thy place of belonging.
No, she pixeled. point laugh. Give me the frame by frame analysis. I'm pretty sure that shouldn't have hit me. Hello, hitbox. Something. I wonder actually. Could I stack rings? Like, oh, I only have a 5%. I thought I had the 10% too, like I could just stack all the bonus dark damage stuff. Is there anything that would be beneficial to this fight? Fire damage absorption probably would be nice. We could make our roll better. Oh, we do have the dark 10. Do you like my HP now, by the way? It's a very quality amount of HP. Oh, she staggered. You thwart, lady. I'm surprised I got that dodge, but you thwart up. Right somewhere, I think. Jeez. Can't you interrupt that? Am I hallucinating? Ow. Just fucking poised through the hit while I was healing, don't mind me. Oh! Oh, she poised through the hit. Maybe you can't interrupt it. Just being close to her makes it easier to dodge. You can fairly reasonably get to phase 2, but it's really always the phase 2 that's a problem anyway. Blood. Because it is unfortunately 2 jabronis, and one of them is angry. Oh my god, the damage is not there, question mark? Also, it's fucking loud again, the boss fights, what else is new? No, we still have the same damage. You like fire? I wonder which one would be better to attack. I'm stuck. Oh. Like, is he weaker to dark damage than she is, kind of thing? She's invisible, which is really bad. She's over there. Stop. Stop. I can't make her stop. Stop casting. Fucker. No. Unfortunate. Be nice if Mr. Screams a lot would fuck off. Oh. Hi. Oh, you're way too close to me. Stop. I miss Satch. Hello again, Mr. Popman. Please enjoy the pop. I do enjoy pop. Big fan of pops. Oh, big fan of being crushed by pops too. I really wish he would fuck off. Why does he turn so well? don't step on me. Oh, that was perfect timing, conveniently. But also, oh. Fuck. Well, that's perfect. Go away, large man with pot. I don't know where she went. There she is. Something, something, thank God for homing. I don't need to cast it again. This is always a bit of a clusterfuck of a fight. To be fair. What's she doing? Just contemplating life? Me too. What do you mean it missed? Oh my god. We did it! Via the power of cheesing it with magic. Thanks. Hello. What do you mean, Black Flame Fright? What do you mean there's a third phase? I have no healing. I do not think the Dink Donks are going to save us. Oh! Are there always 3 phases? I don't remember that much. Maybe there was. She seems a little different, though. Oh, you can do that when you're... Oh! Oh! She does stuff when she's busy.
We must be ashen one, sweet all thought of us from thy mind, as thy kind always have.
Are there always 3 phases? Well, is she normally Black Flame? I guess is a reasonable question. Heck, problematic. Let me make a note, because we're going to have to come back here, I think. I think we're going to end up doing like an entire stream for some of these bosses. We might need to, what's the name of this bonfire? We might need to tailor our magical choices. It is always Black Flame? Oh, fuck me, I guess. Manses forgot. Ariandel Chapel. Can't type. My hands is shaky. Not really. I mean, they're a little shaky, but they're always a little shaky. I think we may need to tailor our damage options here. What would she be weak to, do you think? Fire, maybe? Well, the big pot man is fire, but we're not really hitting him. You didn't look at that? I don't know that the bosses have vulnerabilities in the base game. I just know they do in the mod. Are you looking at the mod wiki? Or the Dark Souls 3 wiki? Now I'm curious if they have elemental weaknesses without the mod. Because I don't know. Now I'm quite curious. She's weak to strike? Well, that's not helpful at all. There's no strike magic. What the hell? Is that the only thing it says she's weak to? Let me... Something just died. Let me see something. Apparently control casts that. Good to know. Oops. Control F. Friday, Friday. Well, the mod is entirely different then because it's thrust. But otherwise I was wrong. I was wrong on the weakness. Now spoiled that, I suppose, but she is weak to thrust, lightning, and dark, which is what we're currently using, but not fire. No, she's actually resistant to fire, which is funny. Again, I guess, like, the dude is got he's got fire, a lot of fire involved. But you think she would be weak to it, considering she uses frost to attack. Hi, hello, you're alive. Please stop casting that. Please stop casting that. Please stop, bro. That's not what I meant to use, but now I'm embered, I guess. Like, I suppose it would be silly for her to be weak to, like, you know, her own father's magics. I hate these trees. But still. Oh, it's a vomit, I know. Don't we all? It is a little weird that it's lightning. I think lightning is technically the same category as holy. There is no holy element, it's just lightning. It's weird like that. Dark Souls is weird. So I wonder if that's why. Ow. Fucking God. Fuck you. But I wonder if that's the reasoning. Like they have a weakness to holy magic specifically, it just happens that's lightning. That's true, she is also weak to dark. I don't know. She's not a very religious person. Oh, hi. Hello, Gino, priest of Gwyn. How long have you been here? I see you're a fan of lightning, which makes sense given the priest of Gwyn qualification. I was trying to plunging attack and I just kind of didn't do it. Oh! God, that's really slow. I don't have any FP. That man just drank in front of me. The confidence. I'm being outplayed. Ah! Something, our elemental absorption's coming in handy. We are quite strong elemental. How many heals does this man have? That many, because he's out when he should. But goddamn, is he prepared? Oh! Never mind. He actually hit me with it that time. Turns out it does a lot of damage when he hits. Who's shooting? Doing an honorable duel at the moment, if you don't mind. What are you doing? Stop that. I do like how many NPCs there are, too. I already forgot the name of it. Bruh, pay attention to the names of things. That's not new. Oh, Wilhelm, we need to check. Strength, Dex, and Int. Eh. Is Dark Mask new? Or did I already have that? I probably had that for ages. Many options, Ed boy. We're still using the same armor, though. Is there a great bow up here? There is indeed. There is indeed. There's multiple great bows up here. I wish there wasn't, but there is. I'm gonna go down here. I've decided I don't like you. I have not fought Dancer, that's true. We also have Dancer as a direction we can go. We have so many options. It's kinda crazy. Hello. Ah! Okay, he has more poise than I do poise damage. Stop. Why is your sword electric? Are Silver Knights normally electric? I wonder how Dancer is tuned. Ow. Sneak plan didn't work. Oi! I hate when I time the roll just right to where the roll still goes off, but I take damage. It's rather unfortunate. Means I was like a single frame off. Well, you're ready to rumble. Why are you so angry? You have a friend, or is it just you? Ah, how did you shoot twice? What allowed him to do that? Also, good lord, that damage. Also, good lord, the size of that arrow in my arm. Hello, sir. Can you fight me but not your friend? Thank you. No, they hit the fucking floor. Why is my homing mass so dumb? Thought there was another one, like hidden in the back or something. Also items around this place that I want, I'm fairly sure. Well, I don't know if I want them. There are items around that I may or may not want. Wombo-town? Absolutely destroys. Also a shortcut that I would like that might be handy. We're right next to it, in fact. I found a large tit. Hog. Shortcut unlocked in quotation marks. I guess it does save me from having to travel via tree land. And a slight roundabout path up there, but... Dragon Slayer bow that I can't use. A corpse. Similarly can't use. An arrow in my skull. Could use. That's just... I thought it was an item because it was shiny. Why is the grass shiny? Hello again. Get shortcut. Has to run back this way anyway. No, you stay over there. Stay there with your fancy bow. With your like 700-pound draw strength on that fucking bow. How you would even pull something like that, I have no idea. You know, I'm kinda surprised they didn't use this room as the boss room, the boss challenge room thingy where you can refight them. I guess you'd have to get here, and this is pretty far in, so... Yeah. The moon. The moon is bright. Are you ready to disorientingly spin around? I sure am. I still don't understand why Anor Londo is where it is in Dark Souls 3, but... you know. Dark Souls lore, etc., etc. Whee! Hi noob, welcome to Anor Londo. Please enjoy. There's pots. Don't recall there being pots here before. Slightly spiced up the area. Was I stopping Dex at 16 or getting it higher? I don't fucking remember. We could just go all the way to 20. Fuck it. We can farm bosses and get infinite stats, it's fun. So stop at 16. We're going to 20 now. There's a fucking dragon in Anor Londo. That's cool. Hello. Step on me, that's rude. Alright. Doesn't do a lot of damage for the dragon. It has comically stupid hitboxes though. Dragon D's, yeah. Oh, I can do that though. Capcom hitboxes. Oh, thought it was doing a foot. How do we get cut its tail? See what I mean? What is that hitbox? What is that, brother? What do you mean? What do you mean? I wish the camera wasn't doing whatever the camera's doing. It'd be cool. Healthy, man. Not much. Oh, intense dragon gameplay going on. I should heal just for safety. I should get hit by its gooch just for safety. No, don't do this shit. You're almost dead. Hey. $70K? Can I fight it again for $70K? I hit the tail like twice. That should cut it. Easy peasy. Bro, it takes so much to level. We need less than 1,000. I don't know what gives 1,000, and the fucking Dark Souls never tells you. Imagine if that's a farmable boss fight, about to be hella leveled. Assuming front door doesn't work. Hello? Pizza delivery. Moshi moshi. Who is shooting at me? Where? They're behind a tree. Why do they shoot twice sometimes too while we're on the topic? Hey, fucking bitch. He's got a poke. I've got a miss. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now there's two of them because I took too long. Oh my god. Stacks decks? What do you mean stacks of decks? I have fucking 18 decks. You know what stacks means? Like the chip brand? Lay's stacks? Or whatever the fuck they are. Does it matter which way we go? It's probably shit either direction, but... So I have 3 of them over here, bro. Wait, can I just scythe through the wall? Ah, he's too far. Oi. A vertical exhaust pipe is called a stack? Now that I didn't actually know. I don't think I've ever heard anyone even talk about a vertical exhaust pipe, but much less call it a stack. Stop poking the wall just because your weapon is longer, bucko. Yeah. I've heard of a smokestack. Yes. Well, I guess for like simming, I guess. My brain was thinking like modified ones. Like modified off-road vehicles and not semi-trucks. Semi-trucks. Semi-rigs. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. Ah! Anyway. There's no wall there. Did you know? The wall is not right. How do I get into Anor Londo if Anor Londo is full of men who do not wish me to get into Anor Londo and enjoy the men? What if I just run? If I'm faster than them, then they can't possibly catch me. Flawless plan. Oh! If that had knocked me off, that would have been fucking perfection, but also I would have been sad. Well, I didn't say I didn't understand the factory sentence. I said the vertical exhaust part. Well, this direction's ass anyway. The fucking door done open. Door stuck. Door stuck. I like how the weather has to change every time. Or the time of day, not the weather. I'm not sure why it does, though, because it doesn't change when I run up here, so it has to be changing when I go down there. Do not. Hello, dead giant. Hello. Your friends are rude. All you fucking gave me is murky sediment? And people care about this lad? What the hell? Smokestack is the name of a restaurant in NC? Is it good? Who is that? Why is fucking Smo here? And a demon. I don't like Anor Londo. What? I don't think I like Anor Londo. Why is he small? It's not technically him, it's just someone wearing his shit. Viswad the Laggard. What is with your spell? Why is your spell silent and also like negative range? skill issue. Where's... oh, it's up there. That's a lot of poise. There are spells in the mod that teleport you forward. He apparently has one of them. And in his infinite wisdom, used it there to close distance on me. But went about a foot too far and fell off the ledge and died, so. Skill issue. Perfectly executed on my part. I don't like that this place is just full of the, I guess this is where Aldrich is, isn't it? No, this isn't where where's Aldrich? The stinky lad at? It is here? Oops. I guess it makes sense for the cathedral people to be here then. I should open the door. I forgot about you. You can just keep walking, don't mind me. Did he not aggro to me? He didn't. I don't understand, but okay. There's another NPC, brother, everywhere. Alright, you didn't have to bitch slap me with your sword. That was a little... Can someone get they mans in silver armor? Cause he's... Why are they all like this? It's alright, we opened the door, it's fine. Except now La Creatura is here. Does that thing respawn? Or is it one time? I think it respawns. I want that item. There's so many of these. Like, everybody in this room is ranged, which is crazy. And there's whoever's at the stairs up there. I think it's an NPC. Ah! Sir. Please. Oh my fucking god. I thought it would hit the thing. The ledge, the rail. I thought it would hit the rail, chat. Chat room. He shot twice. Why does he do that sometimes? I think it might be bugged, but I don't know what's causing it. I'd be a lot better with the situation if there wasn't an artillery mage squad on the other side of the hallway. Stop. Please. And it was just murky sediment, bro. Who is up here? Oh, it's just one of you guys. Hate it. Hello, you're normally a mage user, so perchance you are likely to be different. Oh, right, he has the stupid bow thing. Wait, did they change that spell so it's not fucking awful? I hope they did, because that spell is dumb as hell. What is he doing? I forget how to fight them. Not like that. I forget how to see because it's so misty. Also, he does not take much dark damage, which makes sense. He is Lord of the Dark, basically. Unfortunate, because that's all of our damage. We could change our weapon out. Just an arbitrary one to check. I think this causes poison. Does it cause poison? I don't know, but I'm bonking him for like fuck all damage. Look at me go. So far he's doing a whole lot of nothing. But, you know, as Aldrich does in first phase before he remembers he knows magic. Also, that's not any better than just hitting him with this thing, because it's upgraded anyway. Surely he's got to be weak to something, right? Sure, certainly I'd be able to see what his fucking body looks like at some point in this fight. I know it's just a worm, but I can't see it. He has become fire. Witness. He still doesn't know how to hit me with his weapon. I am, however, taking burn damage. Just shit. It's so fucking bright and I still can't see. How can it be so difficult to see? Yeah, it's all the way over here, being a dipshit. It seems like he's not capable of, like, any magic anymore. He did some at the very start, but now he's doing nothing, which is strange. Strange change. I should bring potions, I think. More often. Yeah, the orbs are auto when he spawns in, I think. When he does the digs a hole and runs around. He did do the arrows, though. A dramatically nerfed version, thank God, because those arrows are ass. There's some way to dodge them, but I have no idea. Maybe they changed his AI so that if you stay close to him, he doesn't just teleport around constantly. But that also means he doesn't cast anything because you're close to him. Maybe they anticipated a more magey gameplay rather than man has magical scythe and uses magical scythe. I don't know. Strange, though. Strange. I know I don't have any 50. Well, he's dead. That was easy. Cinder of a Lord. Is that the first Lord Cinder we've gotten, actually? I think it is. We did it! That was kind of a shit fight, but you know, that's alright. Also, he gave like a disgusting amount of souls for how easy that was. If we could find his weakness, that would be like a free farm for levels. Who the fuck? Holy priest? Holy Peast. This man was waiting in ambush. He's gonna take my souls. Whoa. You could have fought Aldrich, or were you in cahoots? Oh, fuck, that's a lot of damage. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit, bucko. I thought there was a chest down here. There is not a chest down here. Is he following me? No? Oh, there he is. I wonder if he's easier to deal with close. Because that is a slower cast at close range. Or he could just keep staying very slightly out of my range. Brother, please. Please, Holy Priest Squillert. With your fucking infinite poise that you appear to have. And infinite, infinite Estus. Oh, he's out. Okay, we've done it. We trapped him on a wall. He can't escape now. Whew. My souls are safe. I'm gonna teabag him. A divine relic, several divine relics. So this man was literally just sitting up here watching me fight Holy Priest my ass. And we don't even get rewarded with huge ginormous boobs. These doors? No. Well, they probably are, but I can't use them. How's the jump scare going, by the way? What happened? What is Gourd Cat? How do you get jump scared by Gourd Cat? That's not what we picked up, is it? No. So there it is. Gradually restores HP. Oh, pumpkin is gourd. That makes sense. Good job, pumpkin. I'm proud of you. I'm just gonna homeward bone. I know we're not far from a bonfire, but I don't want to walk back with this many. So this is the end of a path. Because we have obtained the soul for it. Which one is it? Yorm. I forgot about Yorm. Watchers of the Abyss. Hello. Pontiff is one? Is he always one? Holy King Lothric. Aldrich of the Deep. The tree in my way, which is a little rude. All right, we are 1/5 of the way through.
Great let I
What other... I think I'm done for tonight. This seems like a reasonable stopping point. But, before I stop, what other directions do we have? I've written down the chapel. I don't think that has anything to do with finishing the game, but it is an option. Did I get an Estus shard? I'll check in a second. We also have Archdragon. We have Dancer. Hold on. Archdragon Peak. Explore, just in general. Dancer near Vort, because I don't remember the name of the bonfire. I could literally just check, but, like, you know. Probably just Vort. Vort door. No, it's courtyard. But I know what I'm talking about with that. I think all of this is done. I think... Did we go somewhere from Farron Keep? I don't think we did we? That's Abyss Watchers. That's Farron Keep. Is just past that door, whatever's fucks over there. I don't remember. And that's gonna be another Cinder. That'll be Tool. The cathedral is technically done. Oh yeah, the screaming birds. Yeah, we didn't go far. We teleported out when we opened the door. But I think the only thing we're missing in the cathedral is that lady's room that normally resets your levels. I don't know if she's still there, and I don't know how to get there. We have Distant Manor and Merchant's Caravan. Yeah, Yorm. I think because Merchant's Caravan has a down option. And I'm thinking that might be a direction to Yorm. It might also just connect to the other side of Distant Manor, because I'm pretty sure there's some sort of connection between these two. But we need to explore that direction anyway. And then this is just the boss. There's a place to explore here, but I don't think it has anything to do with beating the game. We do have many directions. Dancer opens up a whole ass place. I think Distant Manor and Merchant's Caravan are probably nothing. They're probably just gonna be a roundabout link to each other. I can't remember exactly the layout of that area. But at the very least, next time we play, we can do Dancer and Abyss Watchers. Dancer opens up stuff, Abyss Watchers is an end? Or does it also go somewhere, Ed Boy? I can't remember. It's a cinder either way, so theoretically it'd be an end. We have many choices. I will probably, maybe, possibly, potentially try to... Oh, we should look at weapons and stuff, dude, with the boss soul. But I'll probably fight Aldrich. I have 2 shards.
Pretty be careful.
A couple times for levels. Mostly because it gives us access to do more things as an option if we want.
And a fine dipson.
If I want to use different weapons and stuff instead of having the stat limitation. What was I looking at here? Oh yeah. Watchdog, Stray Demon, High Lord Volnir. Warfrost. Call Bonewheel Skeleton? Call Deep Accursed. Wait, is that the giant spider thing? There's no way you summon the giant spider thing. What is a Deep Accursed? No, it's probably the dudes that go invisible. There's no way. It does look like it, though. It's probably just the dudes that go invisible. Do a little poke attack. Bonewheel Skeleton, though. It's a stand. It is the big spider thing? And it's classified as a miracle. I don't have the faith to summon it, though. We could just get the faith to summon it. But it's classed as a miracle, which means I can use my my dibbly-doo that I'm currently using for the blood stuff to cast it. Sent me the image of it. I cannot believe... If it's full size, that's going to be very amusing. Because those things are huge. I'm gonna buy it, but I want to look at other stuff. Rigid curved greatsword. That demon fist intrigues me too. Scales off of both faith and int, which means it'll scale really well for us. Gives us fire damage. Abyssal flame. Crown of the Dark Sun. Max FP by 5, power of crystal, reduced cost. It has literally 0 physical protection. And these are the shells. Which we could get another one. 75 magic damage on roll. We could just get that one because it buffs dark attacks by a bit. The luck doesn't really matter. That also boosts dark. But it's for sorcery, and I don't do sorcery. Heck sorcery. Until I do sorcery, then I'm like no longer heck. Massive poise buff, though. We could become thick man. Grab that one. Wait, no. Hit this first, and then we'll grab other stuff. Deep Accursed. What is my... We're at 35. I only need 2 levels of faith. Do we fight Aldrich and get 2 levels of faith? Actually, we can just eat boss souls. Hold on. How much are these things worth? We can always get more. Like the Aldrich one. We can get infinite Aldriches. We just used the Aldrich one. Never mind. I'm a fucking imbecile. Eat this one. That's worth nothing. I wonder if all of these are repeatable, and I may be making a mistake eating some of them. I'm not going to eat the dragon one because that wasn't a boss. Probably shouldn't have eaten the wyvern one either. I do have 3 Vorts, that's true. I use Vort as my test ground for stuff, so... Probably would have been better just to fight dude, man, because it's a lot of... Yeah, it's too many souls. I have to know this cast. I'm sorry, before we end, we gotta fight dude bro again. It's gotta be something he's weak to, right? Like, what about Great Lightning Spear? It's a miracle. I don't think I can cast it with this. No, I can cast it with that. It just sucks at it. Let's see. It's a miracle of the light variety. Why can't I use it? 40 faith. And then, as an alternative weapon, I don't know. Oh, I could get the pokey one. Might be more good for magic. It also poisons. That might work. I don't know. We could use that. Yeah, let's see how this goes in terms of damage. He's not hard to fight. I was just thinking how to kill it faster. Watch him be like infinitely worse this time. Like he actually uses his magic. So yeah. We haven't even fought half of the bosses, bro. You're not Aldrich. You? You are. There's so many goddamn bosses. Where does this put me? Oh, it puts me right here. Oh, that's awfully convenient. Alright, let's see. Well, that's a different cast. And he's doing that now. He's doing his things. Don't do your things, it makes you harder to fight. That's pretty good damage. A lot of FPs though. What about the pokes? The pokes are mediocre, but can he be poisoned? Probably not, because it's Aldrich and he lives in a fucking beacon. It honestly wouldn't surprise me if he couldn't be poisoned at all. Unfortunately, it looks like he can't, so... It would be really handy to have an offhand we could use that's just like purely for FP region and literally no other purpose. I'm also a little bit curious how much FP region you can get if you stacked like every source of it. What happened to my lock-on? Wait, did his resist change? I was taking more damage from the poke. Not much more, but he is. Yeah, if you stay under him, he just straight up doesn't cast. Which makes this fight extraordinarily free because he can't hit under himself. I think his resist changed. Or I've just entirely lost my mind. I didn't know we could cover that. Now it's back to doing 99, though. What in tarnation? No, that did 113. I don't know. Does he have weak points on his torso? Because that's really all I'm hitting most of the time. Ooh, ah, the fire. Ooh, ah, the fire. He killed the dude out there. That was rude. This does confirm he can't be poisoned at all, though, because there's a lot of pokes to not have a poison. May as well go to this weapon since it just does more damage anyway. Yeah. Hey, don't cast, I was healing. Hey, I'm next to you now. Don't do any funny business with your cast and nonsense. Boy is literally free. They had to have changed his AI so he stops teleporting. Because that was what he did before, he just teleported constantly. Where are my souls? Oh, there they are. About to be real concerned. should buy bones. Buy the bones. But first, we level. May as well level up again. The strength is. Do we go in here? We go over here. We do that one. And then we take this shit off. And then we put that over there so it's in the first slot. Stops looking weird. There we go. It's literally the full size. What do you mean I can just summon one of these things now? Wait. Come on, buddy. Let's see if we can pathfind up here. Looking like we may have found a flaw in our large spider friend. Do we have the separation crystal? No, we need to buy the separation crystal because we didn't start as a summon class. Hello. You can't just re-summon him. He's got to end up getting stuck everywhere. But that's alright. I wonder how strong he is. We should summon him outside too. Where the fuck is the... One of those two.
Ashen 1.
Ashen 1. Then we go in her, and then we get lost because we don't know where the fuck any of our items are. And we do that, and then I didn't need that, so then we do that. How did you get over there? Let's see if he can pathfind if I tell him to attack. Oops. No. Can't quite figure out the pathing. That's fine. It's kind of a crowded area, so go get him, bucko. Yeah, but it's literally just the big spider enemy. That's kind of crazy. You just get the full version. We shall name him Bob. He is a little bit dumb, but all summons are, to be fair. Do have to kill a late game boss too. Ah, fuck. I'm alive, bitches. Let's do a quick test. Where am I? Where is it? Where is it? The Ember did save me. Okay. Go get him. He's fairly weak. HP wise. Every summon seems to have that problem. But he does also do that. There's multiple spells to heal them, I think. I don't know if any are things that I could cast with this object, this tool. I have to find them all too. I know the druid has some. Oh, these are miracles. There you go. Knit.
Revel in.
We could get rid of Blood Orb, I guess. Does it despawn him when I sit? Is that how that works? Don't know. He always does that when he spawns in. Good job, buddy. 1. What do you mean 1? There he is. Is that their second enemy? I need someone to like bully my summon. I know he's full HP. Oh. Are you okay down there? What has happened? I'd have to be close to him. Can you stop that? No, you killed him. No, I was about to heal him. Fuck. Fuck. Ruined. Yeah. What if we just fight the first boss? Something relatively simple. I also don't care if I die. It's fine. Have our dude man fight first boss and see what he looks like in a real encounter. Go get him, bucko. He's a lot tankier than the other one I've had. Other ones. What's the range on Nit? 1. Does Nit only work on undead? It might only work on undead. Which he is not undead, so it won't heal him. Otherwise just doing 1 damage. He's fairly good though. He did half of the, it's just the first boss, but he did half the boss's health. By himself, mind you. What are you doing? I'm not over there. Well, again, what are you doing? I'm not over there. Remember when we fought this and I struggled to like not get hit and die? I know I have more HP and damage now, but you remember that? It was a good time. Let me look at the bosses here. This is Abyss Watchers. That just looks like the demon on the bridge, which we have fought. I don't know what's going on with that. That's Yorm. That's Dancer. Don't know. Also looks like a demon. Dragon Slayer? I think. God King, Sky King, Lord Man. Don't know, he has no head. Don't know. Who's that? That's me, but who is that? Pontiff. Also don't know. Also don't know. DLC lady. A gargoyle? Someone else with a scythe. Who is this? Different kind of gargoyle? DLC boss whose name I can't remember. Gale, that's what it is. Yay. I don't recognize a large number of these. There is also many of them. But anyway, that's it. That's the end. It's the end of the stream. Go home. We're done. Thanks for hanging out and chatting and watching. You are home? Oh, go to someone else's home. Anyway. Look at my idiot. Thanks for hanging out, chatting, watching. Watching and chatting, hanging out and watching. You don't have to chat if you don't want to. I appreciate it nonetheless. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.